Curious. Very curious.
The wind just stopped. Dead calm. You think Maeve has anything to do with it?
She has been down there all day.
Last time she split the mast in half.
Huh?
Not that I don't think she's getting any better.
Sinbad! You better come quick!
Come to me. Be with me. Come to me. Be with me.
I've never seen her like this. She's way beyond anything she's done before.
Come to me. Be with me. Come to me.
She just keeps saying that.
It's coming this way! Hold on, men! This is it!
Holding on, sir!
Here it comes!
That was close. You gotta give her credit for trying. I was really beginning to think that something weird was going to happen. At least nothing's on fire.
Come to me. Be with me. Come to me. Dim Dim.
You've done well to reach me.
Dim Dim, where are you?
You must only listen. You are close to my friend. You are close to Morago. Morago.
No, wait!
The power that holds me forbids me to stay.
Please, no!
Somebody better go check the mast. Are you all right?
Dim Dim. It was Dim Dim. By the gods.
What?
We have to go.
Where?
See for yourself.
Dinar of Morago, the truest of all who practice the art of white magic.
We have a chance to find Dim Dim. We have to go to this magician.
Could be black magic. Vengeful apparition. We've made many enemies in our travels.
You'd go. I know you would.
Mm-hmm.
I have to see him. Perhaps he could give me the power to defeat Romina.
Let's set sail for Morago.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This is a start. I guess.
Do we wait for something here?
We're on a search. It won't come to us.
Where is everybody?
Well, hello there.
This is definitely the right place.
Why do I get the feeling we're in trouble?
Perhaps the warm reception?
What's going on, Maeve?
I'm getting something. A feeling. I don't know what it is.
Excuse me, sir. If I might trouble you.
Go away.
Hey! No, not that. We have nothing left. I found it hidden in the chimney.
In the chimney.
Now you have it all. Sir, I'll mark you down as having paid your taxes to, let me see, last harvest.
Good news for you, sir. Now you're only 1 year behind.
May you and the Royal Protector rot in hell.
Why, you filthy swine.
Are you okay, Father?
All right, my son. Don't make trouble, my son. Come. Come inside.
Sir! Sir!
What do you want?
Well, I've come to tell you that as one of the king's most loyal subjects, I understand how difficult your job must be.
Huh.
Anyways, I'll be off now to attend to my father and give him a good talking to.
Not so fast. You took my money back.
Your money back, sir.
I'll teach you to mess with me.
Sir! If your money bag is lost, I will help you look for it.
Give me back the money bag.
Excuse me, I think there's been a mistake.
Stand aside, stranger.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
I'm afraid you have to.
Shall we dance?
Just stay there.
Your mouth works better than your sword. As I was saying, I think there's been a mistake.
I'm sure you wouldn't want to corrupt this boy's loyalty with a false accusation.
This urchin stole my pouch.
Look over there.
It must have dropped out here.
If I had more time, I'd teach both of you a lesson.
I'm sure. It would be my pleasure.
I didn't need your help.
I can only imagine what would have happened. You're lucky I showed up.
I'm also lucky cows can't talk and monkeys can't fly.
You better leave before you get into any more trouble.
Well, well, well. I thought it was you. I saw your ship in the harbor, the Nomad. I'm honored to greet you, Sinbad, and to see you in action. You're every bit as good as they say you are.
I'm flattered, sir.
You should be. I am Zabtot, the royal protector of the young king. So, what brings you to our quiet kingdom, Sinbad?
We're looking for a magician. Dinar.
Ah, yes. Dinar. Most unfortunate. I believe it was a fever of some sort. Many nasty boils. We bled him, but it was of no use.
He's passed on.
Yes, he's dead. A wonderful old man whose departure will be mourned by all in the kingdom.
I don't believe you. He's not dead. That's not what I was feeling.
Seems we wasted a good wind coming here.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Perhaps we could stay and catch a better tide.
And take out some provisions as well.
You're welcome to stay. Please enjoy our kingdom's charm. A word of advice? Since the death of our young king's father, the people of this land have grown selfish and uncooperative. I'm trying my best to teach them otherwise.
You seem to be having some difficulty with that.
Yes, I like to think of it as a galling misunderstanding. You see, we protect the fine citizens and villages like this throughout the kingdom, yet these peasants reward us with cheating and other treasonous actions.
I understand.
Do you? Then I trust you won't be interfering again.
Sinbad, we're moving.
Sinbad, it's not over yet.
I hope not.
The sooner we get rid of that Sinbad, the better.
To the contrary, my dear Farha, Sinbad sails under the protection of the Caliph of Baghdad.
I say we hit them harder. I know they're holding out on us. I can feel it.
The signature mark of the unlettered ruffian. My dear Farha, you must become more sophisticated with your collection technique. You see, we must trim the bush, not kill it. By merely trimming it, we know assuredly it'll bear more fruit.
I have no use for these. I have everything that I want.
Someday, you will appreciate all I have done for you, Your Highness.
Preposterous and more preposterous.
I am sorry you're upset.
I planned on going for a ride today. When I got to the gates of the palace, they were locked.
We've spoken of this, my king. The gates are locked to protect us.
So I am to remain prisoner here.
It is my duty to protect you, my lord. We cannot have the tragedy that befell your father visit you as well.
Don't forget that his courageous blood runs in my veins as well.
We won't, Your Majesty.
I'll continue the collection in the north sector.
What the?
What was that?
They're coming back!
What is it?
Nothing. It's absolutely nothing.
The devil's work!
Get back here, I'll have you killed!
It must be the devil's spirits! We're doomed!
Nonsense. Crossing winds can't harm us.
We should return to the castle.
Fast!
There's nothing to be frightened of, you hear me? We'll continue our tax collection on schedule.
What if they should return, huh?
There is no they. Anyway, they won't return.
Hey! Have mercy! Don't leave us! Wait!
She's got too much wind in her sails. Hey, stop. Let's talk.
Consider this. A magician who uses his powers for good, like Dinar or Dimdim, would be of little use to this royal protector, right?
In the way would be more like it.
Yes. Which means only this, that this royal protector has somehow harmed Dinar. Which means that we have to go calling the castle.
You know how she is when she gets like this?
Whoa, steady! Make out with all tyrants!
get up here! Get up or I'll run you over! Come on, hurry! Chase them! After them! Faster! 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 Get them! All of them! We've got them now! Don't let them get away! Hurry! Hurry! No one steals from me! No one!
Go signal the others!
Lee, we can't let them get away this time. Now, where on earth have they?
Here I come, ready or not!
That's it for me! I've had enough!
Me too! I'm out of here!
I dare you to come back! I dare you!
Duck or be done with, Baha! Come on, girls! Go, girls! Go, go, go! Come on, everybody, go!
What was in those carpets?
Magic.
Then Dinar is alive.
That's what I've been telling you.
And that boy was the one we saw back in the village.
Aye, the one with the fire in his belly.
He knows where Dinar is. We gotta find him.
Victory is at last ours!
Young boys? You say young boys robbed you?
They had magic. Black magic. The carpets flew. They were on magic carpets.
Where did you say this happened?
On the main road to the castle.
Yes, Dinar the magician. Someone has coaxed him out of retirement. Sinbad, I'm sure. Why else would he be here? I knew Sinbad would be trouble.
I think I recognized one of the boys. His father lives in the village.
Perhaps you should pay him a visit.
It would give me great pleasure to drain the life out of him.
Not yet. I have a much better idea.
Dinar the magician?
I'm looking for your other son.
I think he's playing with his friends.
Really?
I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, sure. When he comes home, maybe he'd like to visit his little brother.
No, please, just the child!
Let me go! Let me go!
I don't think so.
Let go of him.
Sinbad, you're a fool of the first water.
You know, I've heard that so many times, I now take it as a compliment.
Guards! Now! Now who has the drop?
Maeve, if you'd be so kind.
Nice escape route.
Thank you.
Get up! Get after them!
Care to elaborate on your plan, little brother?
Now hoping they tire easily. This way! Hi, pardon us for disturbing your meal.
Be calm.
Gentlemen, you have to wait to be served. Duvar, show these men to their seats. Don't you just hate uninvited guests? Come on!
We're gonna need some help, and we're gonna need it now!
Quick, in here!
Ask and you shall receive.
Down! Come on, come on! Come on! In here! Come on! Go to the door!
Where are they? Come with me, I'll show you.
Never a dull moment, eh, little brother?
Keep a sharp eye out. So happy to see you again. Steady now. Steady now, easy. Don't
Death to the royal protector! Long live the king!
Come on, pursue them! Go, go! Yeah!
Escape! Get Sinbad! Leave me! Go! Go!
Why don't you try to fly away now, you little rebel?
They were waiting for us. We never had a chance.
Where? Where are they taking him?
Back to the castle, I guess.
Salih. That boy, he's far too courageous for his own good. I never know what he's up to. What do we do now?
Take us to Dinar the magician.
A good suggestion. Had he survived the Protector's tyranny,
Father, there's something else Sali didn't tell you.
Gone.
Why wouldn't he take these with him?
Why would he run away? He was the greatest magician that ever was.
I don't think he's run away. I think he's done just the opposite.
You're right. He's gone to the castle.
Treason! You're guilty of treason! So young and so foolish. Why do you do this?
Why do you do what you do?
Mostly because I do it so well. Don't you think?
I think you're a fool.
Tell me where Dinar the magician is. Oh, you will tell me soon enough.
Why have you brought him here?
Treason, Your Royal Highness. We caught him red-handed attacking your royal emissaries.
Wanting to eat is not treason.
So ungrateful for what your king has given you.
Why don't you do something?
What could he possibly have done? He's just a boy like me.
No, I'm not like you. I have the courage to fight. I love the land we live in.
I will not have this in my kingdom.
Your kingdom? You're making the same mistake your father made.
I will not be a tyrant. You will not behave like this. Do you hear me?
Hear you? Do you know what I hear? I hear a frightened little boy. A frightened little boy is exhausted my patience.
Dinar, why are you here?
I have come to make a bargain. My magic will stop. If you will stop your treachery.
You offer a trade.
My life for the life of this child.
No deal. What good are you to me without your magic?
I will never use my magic again. I am near my end.
Perhaps I can convince you.
Nothing you could ever say would convince me. I can be very convincing.
Do something.
What can I do? I'm helpless in my own kingdom.
You have one friend. Find Sinbad. Now, my father will know where he is.
You must lead us, Sinbad. You're our only hope.
Hope is a good place to start.
Your feats are legendary. Don't you have some trick? Some way to outsmart the royal protector?
A great trick would be to get more men.
That can be taken care of. Every villager here is ready to help. They only await your signal.
If only we could get to them. How many weapons do you have?
We plan to use what we have.
You won't do much damage with pitchforks and rakes against swords and arrows.
When you fight with your heart, what you have is plenty.
I can't ask you to fight. It would be far too dangerous.
It's just another boy.
Not exactly what I was hoping for.
Perhaps he's brought word of the magician.
It is I who should kneel. Your son's courage gave me the strength to do what I was afraid to do. I was told you could help.
Come on, Sinbad, and face your doom. There's no escape. No way to avoid the end.
I'm sorry, I must have been followed.
What now, little brother? Fight or run?
Neither choice really makes my day.
I say, fight! I, for one, have had enough. What have you men?
Sinbad, this is lunacy. These aren't fighting men.
Better we die now than have our children die without us ever having tried to free them.
Perhaps another time.
But there are many others just like us, just waiting for the chance to fight.
My only concern right now is for the king's safety. We'll hold them off and let the king escape.
Take my royal amulet as a rallying sign for others to join us.
Here, take this. After the king escapes, go show the others. No, this way. Quickly, go out through the vineyard. Sinbad, you will surely be taken.
In these situations, I always hope for the surprise.
So this is how it ends, little brother.
So long as we go out in a fight and for a good cause.
The only way to go.
Get back in the house.
No. Today we fight.
We'll give you a chance to surrender before any harm is done.
I have all the presumptuous insolent. You think you're some sort of legend. Swine, when I get done with you, I'll be wearing your teeth as a necklace. And you'll be mincemeat.
On the other hand, shall we say you are completely surrounded?
It's rather simple, really. You use your skill to help me, or the little one meets his doom.
Let me pass away in peace. You have what you want. There'll be no magic in the kingdom.
That's not good enough. You have the power, and I want it.
I have no power to help a lowly dog like you.
You don't get lower than killing a king. I've done it once, and I will do it again.
Release the child, and I will try to see what power I have left.
We're not negotiating here! You have no bargaining chips!
What is this?
Supplies for the morning.
Food for the Royal Protector's kitchen.
Let's have a look.
Come on!
Good work, Sinbad.
Thank you. It's always good to feel appreciated.
I assume you have a plan.
We're gonna save Dinar.
What are we waiting for?
Sinbad, he's got a point.
A good point. Secure the rest of the castle. We'll take care of this royal high protector.
Come on! Go! Go!
Oh, what a glorious day. The end of the road for Sinbad the sailor.
I can go along with the end of the road part. With you out of power, the young king can assume his responsibilities.
You can defeat my army.
I only need to defeat you. And if you look out that window, you'll see that all the citizens of this fine land agree with me.
He's right. There must be hundreds of them out there. Our gods will never stop them.
But if we stop Sinbad, we stop the peasants. Guards, seize them!
Go, 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 go!
Little brother, that little hellcat reminds me a lot of you.
You mean he's that good?
Oh yes, I think he's that good.
You are a friend of Dim Dim's.
It's...
He's mine!
or this boy dies.
I have to catch him and chant another carpet.
The boy is safe, that's enough.
No one is safe if he escapes.
I'm sorry, I had no choice.
Then bring that carpet back here.
I have no strength.
You must try.
Oh.
You must.
My life, my magic is going.
Dinar, try to help us. Please.
Let me ride it. No. This time I'll do the aerial work.
To the death.
I can live with that.
You're every bit as good as I thought you are.
I'm counting on being just that much better.
Help me! Help
You're searching for Dimdim.
Yes.
He is searching for you.
Where is he?
A place impossible to find without the bees and daffodils.
I don't understand. May my powers hold you, keep you.
It's too late. I have to go.
No, I don't understand.
You will. You will.
May the road rise up to greet you. Wherever you are going.
King's ransom, indeed. These riches that Zadtut accumulated, surely you're entitled to them.
Oh, I'm afraid not.
Sinbad, might I suggest that for once you think before you speak?
Remember, no one says we have to live from cargo to cargo.
Your Majesty, we only ask for enough supplies to allow us to continue with our adventures.
Granted.
Return the rest of the riches to those they were taken from. Let the kingdom prosper. Right, crew?
You really don't want the riches?
No. And we want you to remember those who spurred you into action. We wouldn't have succeeded without their help.
You got that right.
We will continue our search, Maeve. We will find Dimdim.
Dinar only gave me a riddle.
And yet, I know we can find him. Out there on the horizon, Dimdim is waiting for us. Wherever the wind takes us, that's where he'll be. Let's sail.
Why not?
Raise anchor!
The lad Solly brings back a lot of memories.
About me, right?
His grace, his courage, his spunk. He will be as good as you someday.
He's got a long way to go before he's that good. That little beggar. He stole my dagger.
The Lake Isle of Leopold. Dim talked about it so much I feel as if I've already been there. An emerald isle set in sky blue waters. That's how he described it.
And he never told you why he wanted you to come back here?
Only that I was to attend Princess Gaia's 18th birthday party.
The princess's birthday gift is completed. I call it my bipennium. It'll make camels and horses mobile methods of the past.
Wrong guard!
Froze! Modifications may be required to the steering mechanism.
Now, what could be causing that?
Hey, take a look at the water here.
It's turned dark as pitch.
Vatek the Ghoul.
Who the what?
Vatek the Ghoul. Master Dim told me he's the source of evil on the island. Greedy as only a ghoul can be.
What do you see burning on the island, Fruz?
My word.
And what word would that be, Farouz?
Astonishing.
I don't think that's the word we're looking for. Mind if I take a look? It passes belief.
How about you just pass me the magnascope?
Get ready to attack! We have to make for open seas!
What is it?
It couldn't be.
Dubar, what's on fire?
The water! And it's charging toward the boat!
If it reaches us, there'll be smoke!
Let's keep that hot thought on hold, big brother! Right now, we need full sails to catch all the wind we can! Catch the wind, man! Full speed ahead!
At this rate, we'll never outrun it.
Happy thoughts, big brother. Think happy thoughts. Farouz, we could use a good dose of science right now.
Unfortunately, science can't address every emergency situation.
Maeve, how about a little magic? You can do it, Maeve. I know you can.
Vader, Vitri, Vin. Let the hurricane inside me spin.
How far, Dubar?
Any minute now, our boat's gonna turn into a wood stove!
Maeve! I know you can be windier than that!
Where's Runita when you need her?
I heard that! I'd advise everybody to grab a hold of something. Vader, Vitri, Vin. Let the hurricane inside me spin!
Romina would be proud. Well, we'll need to go roundabout to find a safe harbor. Hopefully this fire on the water was just some freak of nature.
Hopefully. Your Highness, let me give you some cheering news. The princess has returned.
No, she mustn't. She was to remain in hiding until tomorrow. Only then can she return. I told you not to send for her until tomorrow. The curse is only broken when she turns 18 and not a minute before.
She couldn't wait. Impetuousness of youth. I mean, she just doesn't understand.
No. Vatek is unforgiving and merciless. He mustn't know her whereabouts. Guy, my God. You look so like your mother did at your age. If only she could share my joy in seeing you home once again.
I'm sure she does, Father.
I'm sure she does.
Oh, Father, how I've missed you. We saw each other so seldom.
That secrecy is over. Come tomorrow, the court of King Shadbush and Princess Gaia will reign openly without fear.
Come, my mute pets, from the land of the caves. Stay here and await my word, and at long last, that word will come soon.
I missed you so much, Father.
A woman calling herself Maeve and several others wish an audience with you.
Yes, show them in.
Do you think allowing strangers admittance is wise, sire?
These are Master Dimdim's disciples. They will serve as valuable comrades in arms to protect the princess.
Yes, my liege.
Welcome, friends.
Your Majesties, I'm Maeve. This is Dermot, Captain Sinbad, Dubar, Rongar, and Farouz.
Welcome, you're the honored guests of King Shadbush and Princess Gaia.
I guess that means you're the birthday girl.
It's so good of you all to come. I've wanted so long to have company.
Well, never let it be said that we turned down a party.
Or a chance to craft a birthday present.
You've made me a present? What is it? Tell me now, do.
Now, it must remain a surprise. I only hope you like it.
I'm sure I will.
18. You'll be a young woman.
Yes. My whole life begins tomorrow. How will I ever be able to wait?
Something tells me you fellas aren't on the guest list. They stormed the palace for a necklace?
They wanted more than that.
How badly is she injured?
I fear mortally. The necklace safeguarded her life.
Don't worry, Father. I think I'm feeling better.
Of course you are.
Take this and swallow it with this.
What are you giving her?
A black pearl and sour camel's milk.
Those are your medicines?
I would prefer administrating to the princess privately.
I'll be right back. Let us go then.
Surely your medicines are more advanced than what he's administering.
Medicines won't help.
Why is that?
She suffers under Vatic's curse.
What curse?
Long ago, Vatic and I vied for everything on this island, including Gaia's mother. I succeeded in winning her heart, and she became my beloved queen. And then she died tragically, giving birth to Gaia. Since then, Vatic has risen to become the wealthiest man in the land, and I made him a fool's promise.
Which was?
I pledged Gaia to become his bride. It was my misguided hope to wed her to his wealth. As my only heir, I wanted her to be taken care of. And then I learned of Vatic's sorcery over his subhuman nature, and I broke off the agreement. And so, Vatic vowed revenge. He cursed her to death even before she reached womanhood.
Her 18th birthday. It was Dimdim's talisman around her neck, wasn't it?
A guardian talisman that protected her. I knew that Vatic would try to get it from her, and so I kept her safely in hiding all these past years. But now, without the protection of the talisman...
She's at Vatic's mercy.
Yes. And he has none.
We need to get that talisman back. Where would he take it?
To that fuming eyesore he calls home. Travel west. When you get to a small village, it's just beyond there.
Let's get the others and start at once.
I prefer to stay here. I don't believe in curses. I believe in cures.
Do what you can, Farouz. If we can make it back before midnight, there might be a birthday celebration after all. Where's he going?
Up ahead to scout around.
Well, let's pick up the pace. We're losing time.
What's happened to these people?
Poverty. Another of Vatic's curses.
I say we move on.
No. We need drinking water. And if one of them would serve as our guide, we'd reach Vatic's stronghold all the quicker. Greetings! We mean you no harm. We're on a mission from King Shadbush. We ask nothing of you, except some drinking water and quick passage to Vatic's stronghold. We'll pay you for the water. And if one of you would act as our guide, they would also be rewarded.
Terrified.
Will no one here find their courage and aid us?
So, you want water, guidance, and courage. Your wish list grows.
I'm Sinbad, and these are my crew.
I'm Soraya, and these
These are my cowards!
I hear a touch of the revolutionary in you.
What? You're going to add revolutionary to your list now, too?
You enjoy Vatek's rule, do you?
Why? I thought King Shadbush ruled.
Power rules. And Vatek has the power.
Right. And if even the king is vassal to Vatek, what makes you think we could rise up against him?
Because this misery is not a life. Now, is that a falsehood? Or the truth? We must make haste. Help us, or leave us.
Very well. Back to your first request. A drink of water? Follow me.
Nice motivation move, Maeve.
I'd call it goading.
Just take care with her. Something in her eyes. It's full of darkness.
The village well. Help yourself.
Looks like a long rope.
Scarce water runs deep.
Come on, Rongard, let's get cranking.
Have you found your courage yet?
I never lost it.
Meaning you'll take us to Vatek?
You have to prove your mettle first.
And how are we to manage that?
Oh, I think the opportunity will arise.
Sinbad, I think I've lost my thirst.
Not to mention your headband. What's in there?
Oh, water.
What else is in there?
One of Vatek's minions. Water is precious after all.
What kind of minion?
Oh, she'll be right up.
What is it?
It's an ogress!
A what?
Heard of an ogre? Meet the female of the species.
She controls the well. Vatek controls the water throughout the kingdom. His ration is so meager that some of my village have died of thirst.
Can this thing speak?
She doesn't have to. You attempt to use the well and she just appears. If you get too close, she sucks you up in a maelstrom. Or you get your fill of water if you like to fill your lungs.
Well, I think it's time we put an end to this water witch.
She's an ogress!
Whatever. To me, she's exposed. If we were to cave in the top of the well...
Splash! She'd have nowhere to go.
But if she pulls you in, there's no one to pull you out.
That's why we'll have to act quickly.
Oh, be my guest.
Feeling sprightly, crew? Well, let's start pushing before she starts pulling.
Sinbad! Help me!
Rongard! Maeve! Maeve!
Looks like the drinks are on us.
Father! Father!
I'm here, dear. I'm here.
What is that? Fairy dust?
It's called gypsum curative.
Ground rock. That ought to work wonders. This patient needs life-supporting countermeasures.
Ah, so you're a neo-Hippocratic.
And you're a retro quack.
Your Majesty, if I am to preserve Princess Gaia's life, I must insist again that this unskilled...
Unskilled?
Feroz, please. Our first concern must be for Gaia's health.
Precisely. Which is why I would ask your permission to examine her.
You know nothing of Vatek. I, on the other hand, have studied his methods for years.
And I've studied science, how the body works, how it fights off disease.
Your Majesty, I will not allow this man's interference. My methods are a systematic regimen of...
Inorganic claptrap. There is no time for your stubborn, unscientific, witless remedies. I can help her.
Father, please let him.
Feroz, if she takes a turn for the worse, it will be on your hands.
So be it.
I'll just sit over here should you require my assistance.
Please, don't let this happen.
I'll try my best. Now I'll begin by just examining your eyes.
Vatic will hear of this.
Which is why we need to get to him before he gets to us. Will you lead us?
You're inviting your doom.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Villagers, your well is free! Drink!
She isn't any better, is she?
I'm afraid not. Her fever remains, and her heartbeat is growing fainter. Perhaps I can locate some herbal remedies, something to revitalize her.
If I may be so bold as to make a suggestion?
Feel free.
I believe that the princess needs to be bled to drain her of Vatek's pestilent biles.
No. She must not lose any of her lifeblood. That will only weaken her.
Bleeding of the afflicted is an accepted medical practice throughout the modern world.
It is barbaric.
Your Majesty, I have been your trusted physician all these many years, and it is my sound advice.
It will only hasten her death. Trust me.
I don't know. So many of my actions have been mistakes.
Then don't make another one.
What would you suggest?
Continue to administer the cold compresses while I try to locate some medicinal herbs. I'll return shortly.
If she takes a turn for the worse, which I assure you she will, I would urge you to relinquish her to Vatek. If not, you will watch her die, just like you did the Queen.
We need to cross that ravine.
Was that once a stream?
No, it was once a river.
Dry lake beds, dry river beds. What's happened to all the water on this land?
What water Vatic doesn't use, he lays to waste.
Why would he do that?
It's the nature of his business.
Wonder what the nature of his business is.
He's a ghoul, which means he preys upon the living and the dead.
Yes! Rose hips, Centaurus, sweetgrass! Oil.
Go, defilers are about. Stop them. Dim's little disciples. How pathetic.
What's that sound?
It's only a bird. I'm gonna scout ahead. Wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
I think we should stay together. Look, you can either follow me or not. It's really up to you.
Go ahead. We'll await your return.
We must press on. And you shouldn't have let her get out of our sight.
We can wait a few moments.
I gotta say, being out here in the open is not a good idea, particularly on low ground.
Must be a big bird.
It's a raven's cry. Always a bad omen.
Let's not let our superstitions get the best of us.
Something's wrong with Dermot.
Ask him what it is.
Dermot. We're in grave danger.
I'd say that's exactly where we are.
We must move from here.
We can't leave Soraya.
She left us, remember?
Where's he going?
He's gone off to find where our guide went.
Sinbad, if something does catch us out here, it's gonna be their killing field.
All right, all right. Vatek's sanctuary lies to the west. Let's move out of the ravine that way.
Are you sure you want to go that way?
That's what I call a raven.
Bone picker is what it is.
Soraya baited us into a trap.
Let's not worry about the bait. Worry about the trap. We have to get that thing airborne again.
Not only does he look big, his appetite looks even bigger.
Well, I'm glad Dermot's not here.
Feed me the appetizer.
Yeah. Rongar, you take the high ground. Keep all your dirks in hand. Keep waving your swords. Try to scare it off. Good work, Rongar. And I owe you for a new set of dirks. What does he have to say?
Soraya's run off.
Wonderful.
But she'll be easy to track.
How?
Just follow the smoke.
What smoke?
I would imagine that smoke.
I'm King Shadbush's guest and under his protection. I insist that he be notified about my whereabouts immediately. Princess Gaia needs me. If you keep me here, she will die.
Go back to your caves.
You must be Vatek. Nice outfit. Says it all.
Rashness. This I like. It'll make your torture all the more satisfying. Now, what do you want me to play with first? My back cracker? Or my matching thumb screws?
I'll let you decide.
And I'll relish the decision.
You're not going to succeed.
You must mean your friends. Reports are they've made progress.
They're very resourceful.
Well, soon they'll be very dead. You, on the other hand, I'll take my time with.
Anyone care to explain what that is?
Whatever it is, looks like the fuming eyesore Vatek calls home. Let's move closer. The night is hard upon us.
What about Soraya?
If she's alerted them, we're walking into a sure ambush.
Not much of an ambush if we know about it. Right, big brother?
Now why did I encourage him? Monster, right?
Looks man-made to me. All right, let's go.
Vatic calls it the cleanser.
What does it do?
He uses our clear water to make steam. And then he uses the steam to cleanse his black water.
Black water?
It bubbles up from the earth. When it's cleansed, it makes perfect fuel for lamps. He controls the oil for the whole kingdom. Vatic sells it throughout all the seaports. For a price, I could show you thieves his stockpile.
For a price?
We're not thieves. We're here to find Princess Gaia's talisman. We have to find it before midnight.
And what profit is in that?
The profit of saving her life. Of denying Vatek's claim on her. Now, are you gonna help us, or did you lose the courage you said you had? All we want is the talisman you stole. All right, have it your way. Everyone all right?
Where have you been?
Getting this?
Vatek just gave it to you, huh?
No! He doesn't even know that I've got it.
And how did you get it?
I was in his trust. He kept me and my family alive.
When did you decide to help us?
I know this holds power for him, and it's about time his power ended.
You're in league with him, aren't you?
Up until now. Up until now, I had no other choice. He was my only means of survival. Only now do I realize that sooner or later we'd be dead under his oppression.
Where is he?
Up in the castle, intent on getting what he wants.
We'll never make it back by midnight.
I know a quick way through the tunnel. I'll show you.
Can we afford to trust her?
Can we afford not to?
There must be something we can give her. It's nearly midnight.
She will die shortly, within minutes.
Where is Ferouz? Where is the other physician?
He disappeared, sire. We went looking for him, but we weren't able to track him.
I can't hand her over to Vatek. I can't.
You must.
I can't.
You must. And you will.
Kill him!
That's not going to happen either.
Where you been? Oh, just out larking about.
Vatek is in the castle.
I know. We have the talisman. Then go! Just leave me here. Go!
So much you owe me. Stole from me. Your mother being the worst of your thievery.
She never loved you. And neither will Gaia.
This is not about love. I could have killed her many times. Instead, I let you preoccupy yourself with her safety. Meanwhile, I acquired all your land, worth acquiring. Empire building is the best form of revenge, didn't you know that?
Just let me have mine, Gaia. And the rest of my kingdom is yours.
That's not satisfactory.
My satisfaction is killing your precious Gaia right before your eyes.
No!
Oh, yes!
I won't allow it!
You won't allow it. But all allowances are mine.
Sinbad! I can't move my legs. Maeve, use your magic!
Summon the power of...
Summon nothing. Never doubt me. The princess dies at midnight, and the king gets to watch.
Your power seems to be stretched a little thin.
If you take another step, I'll also start killing your friends.
Vatek, your spell is broken.
Go back to the hell you came from.
Gaia.
I told you she'd like it. Rongar suggested the steering modifications. I think he's got a touch of the inventor in him.
Will you be departing soon?
We will.
You will always be welcome here.
I'm sorry I doubted your intentions.
No, you were both right.
How so?
Misery's not a life. The miserable must revolt. I sold myself to live, and only now do I feel truly alive. Thank you.
Hey, now, let's not be too thankful. Whoa!
Who wants to try it next?
Well, I'm always up for an adventure. Seems simple enough.
Cruz, how do you stop this thing?
The stopping mechanism. Now, why didn't I think of that?